Hey guys, welcome to Cute Tea Drawings. Today I'll be drawing Helpy. I'll be drawing on my tablet, but you can also follow along on paper, and please remember to like and subscribe. Okay, now let's get started. With this drawing, I'll be erasing some lines, so I'd recommend drawing in a pencil first. Okay, I'm going to first start off by zooming in on the head. Let's start by drawing the nose and the mouth. Let's start with the curve across. And then let's curve it down towards the center from both sides. Now let's hop inside. At the top, let's draw a small upside down triangle. And then color it in black. Now let's hop down underneath and let's draw a curve across for the top of the mouth. Then at the ends, let's draw a small curve. And then a large curve underneath. Now let's move inside the mouth, and at the top, let's draw a curve down and up for the teeth. And then add a line down the center. Next, let's hop down and let's draw a curve across the bottom for the tongue. And then one more above and behind the teeth. And that's it for the mouth. Next, let's hop up and add the eyes. Let's start on top on the left and let's draw a curve up and back around. And let's do the same thing on the right. And now inside each one, let's add another long oval. Now inside each of these, let's add a circle on the top left. And then another oval in the center. Next, let's hop to the outside and let's draw a curve up and around. And then from the end, let's curve it down and in. And let's do the same thing around the right eye. And that's it for the eyes. Next, let's hop up and add the eyebrows. Let's start with the curve across on top of each eye. Then from the inside line, let's curve it up and back around. Next, let's hop down and let's draw circles on both cheeks. And that's it for the face. Next, let's start drawing the shape of the head. Let's hop up on the top left near the eyebrow here, and let's draw a small curve, and then a U-shaped curve underneath. And the same thing on the right side. Now from underneath, let's draw a curve down and in on both sides to make the shape of the head. Now let's hop back up to the top and let's draw a curve up from both sides, leaving a gap in the center. Then let's angle it up on both sides, and then a curve across the top for the hat. And then move inside and let's draw a curve across for the bottom of the hat. Now let's hop on top and add the ears. Let's start by adding the earpiece. Let's start with a circle on the top left. And the same thing on the right. and then add another circle inside each of these. Then underneath, let's add a curve down, and then curve it back into the head. And the same thing on the right. Now let's add the shape of the ears. Let's start on top and let's draw a curve up and back down. And the same thing on the right. Now let's hop inside and let's draw another curve. And then one more curve inside each of these. And that's it for the ears. Lastly, let's draw the eyepiece. Let's start on the left of the eye and let's draw a small circle. And then add another circle inside. Then on the left, let's draw 3 curves out to the side of the head. Now let's hop back over, and on top of the circle, let's draw a line up and down. Then let's bring it around the eye, forming a square shape. Next, let's move inside and let's add a border along the left side. And the top and bottom. And that's it for the head. Next, let's move down and draw the body. Let's start underneath the head, slightly toward the left, and let's draw a V shape like this. Then from the bottom, let's angle it up and down on both sides. And then curve it up for the collar. Now let's move over on the right and draw the arm. Let's draw an angle out and then bring it down and curve it in. Then from the top of the shoulder, let's draw another curve inside. And then add 2 lines from the collar down like this. Now let's move back down and let's draw another curve for the inside of the arm. Then inside, let's draw a curve up, and then 2 curves to close off the sleeve. Now let's add the hand at the end. From the inside, let's draw a curve down, and then 2 bumps across and up. Now on the left, let's add another bump for the thumb, and then 2 more bumps underneath for the fingers. And that's it for the right arm. Next, let's hop back over and draw the shape of the body. Let's start on the left side next to the collar and let's draw a curve down. And then let's draw 2 lines across to the other side for the waistband. Now let's hop inside and draw some details. From underneath the collar, let's draw 2 curves down. Then on the top left, let's draw an angled rectangle. And then let's add the letter H inside. Now let's move underneath and let's draw another skinny rectangle. And the same thing on the right side. And underneath, let's draw a small triangle on the bottom edge. And then underneath each one, let's draw a curve down to the waistband. And that's it for the torso. Next, let's move over to the left and draw the other arm. On the top left, let's draw 2 curves up and out. Now from the top line, let's start underneath and let's draw a curve up, around, and back in for the thumb. Next, let's add the Faz-Wrench. Let's start with a diagonal line behind the thumb, and then a shorter one to the left. And then close it off at the bottom. Now for the top, let's draw angles out on both sides and connect them at the end. Now top back down to the bottom and let's draw 2 angles down and then close it off. Then from the bottom corner, let's angle it up and then curve it back in. Now from the top corners, let's draw 2 angles down and a bent line to close it off. Next, let's hop inside and add some details. Let's draw a rectangle inside at the top. Then at the bottom, let's draw a line across and continue it down on the side. Now top up to the top and let's draw 2 black rectangles up. And then a zigzag line in between. And that's it for the Faz-Wrench. Next, let's draw 3 fingers overlapping on the side. Let's start with an oval near the bottom here. And then another curve on top. And one more, getting smaller as we go up. And then erase the overlapping lines inside. And that's it for the upper body. Next, let's move down and draw the legs. Let's start underneath the waistband and let's draw 2 curves down. Then underneath on the left, let's draw an angle down with a bump at the end. And the same thing from the outside line. Now let's do the same thing on the right, angled outwards. Now at the bottom, let's add the feet. Let's start with a large curve across. And then a curve across the bottom. Lastly, let's add some detailed lines inside the pants. On the top left, let's draw a curve for the pocket, and then curves inside each of the legs like this. And that's it for Helpy. Now let's quickly color it in. And done. Hope you enjoyed drawing along with me, and please remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching!